Israel Straight Talk. I'm your host, Avi Abelo. Yesterday we had a video dealing with Egypt, Iran, freedom, and Judaism. What's the connection? We got a great comment from someone. I don't know his name, he came up anonymously. Here's his comment. What about freedom for the Palestinians? Now, I don't think he actually was seriously expecting an answer, and he was being more cynical, but I'm going to give him an answer. And this is information each and every one of you can use. Yeah, what about freedom for the people who call themselves the Palestinians? Now, let's break this down. There are many Arabs who live in Israel and the areas of greater Israel, biblical Israel. Let's talk about the Israeli Arabs. Israeli Arabs have full human rights, equal rights, electoral rights. They have the rights to be judges and doctors and in the Israeli parliament. Free rights, freedom, total freedom for Israeli Arabs. And that includes total freedom for all the women who are Arabs, total freedom for all the gays who are Arabs, total freedom, total equality. Okay, let's go to Gaza. Gaza is under control of the Hamas, which is a fundamental Muslim faction. Now, I think they have freedom for their fellow Arabs in Gaza. I don't know how many rights the women have. I don't know the last time there was an election in Gaza in terms of electoral rights. I think they kill people who are gay Arabs in Gaza, believe it or not, but check that for yourself. But that's totally, Gaza's under their control, so talk to them if you have any complaints about the human equality rights of Arabs in Gaza. Let's move to Judea and Samaria, or what the world likes to call the West Bank. As of right now, there are, let's make it simple, two areas of control in Judea and Samaria in the West Bank. One is the Palestinian Authority. Now, the Palestinian Authority has full control over all the Arabs living in Judea and Samaria. Israel has no control whatsoever in terms of their governance. The fact that we have an army in there to protect Israeli citizens in Judea and Samaria and throughout Israel, that's something else, but that's for security measures. In terms of governance, in terms of their daily lives, totally under full control of the Palestinian Authority. What type of rights do they have there? Again, I don't know when the last time they had elections was in the Palestinian Authority. I think they want to have elections again. But talk to the Palestinian Authority if you want to argue about what rights the Arabs have living under their rule. Now, lastly, I want to go back to Gaza for a second. Now, if you complain to me about, well, Israel isn't letting goods get through Gaza, first of all, that's not true. But going back to a different video we made, Gaza is basically an enemy entity. They're the ones who are part of their charters to destroy us, and they shoot rockets at us, and they kidnap our soldiers. So we have every right to treat that entity as an enemy and close off our borders. It's under their control. They're in control of their own population. You give them the rights. Talk to them. So when we're talking about human rights, equality rights for Arabs living in Israel, get your facts straight. There is no democracy in the Middle East that Arabs have more rights than those living under full Israeli control here in Israel. Do your own homework. Find all the other Arab countries and find out what women have equal rights, what gays have equal rights, or regular citizens have full human rights under the law of their regimes, under their governments. And if you want to talk about the Arabs under their own control under the Palestinian Authority, well, go talk to them. The ones in Gaza, talk to them. We're all about, Judaism is all about freedom. Are there issues with Israel that can be even better for our citizens, whatever the citizens, whether Jewish, Muslim, or Christian? Yeah, there are always issues. But we as Jews, we as human beings, we as Israelis want to have the strongest and most decent democracy possible, and we're always striving for that. You have complaints about what the Arabs are doing to themselves, go complain to them. That is it for today's Israel Straight Talk. Thanks for joining us. Any more great comments, great questions? Join our Facebook page. Let us know. See you next time.